Hello everyone and welcome to today's short Love Island video. If we were going to add a subtitle to this video, we could call it Cash-Strapped Islanders, because that's what it's about. That's the theme that has emerged as I've looked into some various Love Island stories today. The first one we're going to focus on is that of Sam Taylor. Remember Sam? He was very briefly in Love Island UK. He was kicked off Love Island UK by Joey Essex. Yes, because when Joey Essex came in, he decided to get rid of Sam so that he could take Sam's place in the villa. Now, on social media, I was seeing some pictures of Sam, and there seemed to be an OnlyFans logo in the corner, and people were saying, well, I'm sure it's just a joke, it's not real. Some said, well, maybe it's directing you to his clothing line, which apparently he has now. So I thought, you know what, let me check this out. Is it real? Is he doing OnlyFans? And the answer is apparently yes. So I went on to OnlyFans, following the link that he provided on his Instagram page, and this is what I was greeted with. Obviously there's no content here, but it says it's him, there's a picture of him. He says he's going to show people his naughty side by posting things every day. Now he's currently running an offer where you can sign up for what content there is for $10 a month. But obviously I'm not going to spend even $10 finding out what the content is. I'd rather use that money to buy one of my kids a book. I don't know what content he's going to be posting, and I don't know how spicy it's going to get. I mean, a lot of people on these like OnlyFans, they post some pretty spicy stuff apparently. I mean, it goes full throttle, as it were, and I don't want to see that. Do people want to see this? Is this something people want to see? I'm not entirely sure. If you're a fan of Sam's, would you want to see that much of him? I don't know. I mean, the irony is, of course, that at the moment we have that new show on, is it on Paramount, I think, with Rylan called Naked Dating, which is basically Love Island with people completely naked. And if that's what people like, then I suppose they'll like his page also. But yeah, it's true. He's doing it. Not sure how much money he's going to make from it. I mean, how many subscribers do you need on OnlyFans to make good money? I wouldn't know. It's not something that interests me. This is not... I don't know what to say. You know, the thing is, he's not the first, I'm sure. I'm sure there are other Love Island guys who've done OnlyFans. I'm sure there are other Love Island girls that have done OnlyFans. I just personally think it's best to avoid it now. I think OnlyFans has that, you know, that kind of tarnished image, I think, where people just think, oh God, they're doing OnlyFans. How desperate must you be? And maybe people don't think that way, but I certainly think when someone starts an OnlyFans, okay, you've kind of got nowhere else to go now. It's either that or get a proper job. And even though he is a hairdresser, I'm sure he's got a proper job. But you know where I'm going with this. But on the subject of Joey Essex, who kicked Sam off Love Island, Joey Essex has got problems of his own, guys. He's facing apparently a massive tax bill, like £300,000 tax bill from various dealings in the past. And I didn't know this. He had his own company for which he had a COVID bounce back loan and needs to pay that back too. I mean, I don't understand why his company did a COVID bounce back loan, but apparently it did, and now he hasn't filed his accounts and he owes HMRC a lot of money. I mean, this is a considerable sum, I think. I mean, wow. I mean, you know, why were you doing Love Island? You should have been working on paying this back. This is like major stuff. I mean, if you don't pay back a bill this big, you could potentially face jail time. Although, having said that, Katie Price has avoided it, hasn't she? So maybe he will too. Not that I want him to go to jail, but I don't quite understand how you managed to get yourself in such a pickle. But of course, never mind. Things are still going great with him and Jessie, and I'm sure their love can see them through this massive financial mountain. I would not like to be facing that, I can tell you that. And we'll end this video by focusing on Love Island USA, where some of the cast have decided to do a Dunkin Donuts promo. And this is really cheesy. I mean, I know the Americans can do cheese just like us Brits, but this is extra, extra cheesy and kind of embarrassing. Let's have a look at this advert together. Now, what I love about this advert is even though it's American, for some reason, they've got a Scottish woman doing the voiceover, guys. Maybe they couldn't get Ian Sterling, or maybe he was too expensive, so they hired random Scottish woman to talk over an American ad. I hope you're ready to cringe. Here we go.
PPG wakes up outside the villa.
See? Scottish voice.
You know, Cordosa brings me breakfast every morning.
Period.
Kenny too. He even brings these cute little Dunkin' hash browns.
Wait, hold on. Did you say cute little hash browns?
Yes, Mama.
This is crazy. I want that.
No, we gotta get our meal deals.
I think this is why they agreed to be our girlfriends.
Facts.
Miggy.
Yo, can I get me another one of them $6 meal deals for Mrs.?
Oh, yeah. An iconic breakfast trio for our iconic trio.
The $6 meal deal only at Dunkin'. Oh, they're doing it
The
this time.
$6 meal deal. This is embarrassing.
I got a text.
It's from Ariana. Ari?
Islanders, please gather around the island and bring me a Dunkin' $6 meal deal.
Hashtag Miss Steal Your Meal Deal.
Hashtag cute little hash browns.
What?
I did warn you. We're not going to see them in any movies soon, I don't think. But there you go, guys. Cash-strapped islanders. Some of them clearly making money. Some of them owing a lot of money. And some of them using their assets to try and make some money. Who knows what will happen next?